Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And off we go from Wembley. Return starts at the 3. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Hey, run!
Lawrence now off the play action. And that's going to be batted away. Incomplete, so pretty ho-hum way to wrap up our first quarter.
When a defender can get his hands on a pass and knock it away in any way, that's usually good things for the defense.
Red on red.
Throwing out to the left, caught. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Connection made to the rookie from Washington. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
30 left. Hey, go. Silver.
From the 27. Pass caught by Adunze. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Jaguar first down. From the gun, it's Hall. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Here's Hall once more. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Hey, Lion. Bronco swing.
They go right back to Hall. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a yard that time. It forces 4th and 1.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense that just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs. This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal.
Easy.
Hall will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, it did the job on 1st down. More to come.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Hall's going to try to smash his way in. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. No gain on the play, and they remain just short of the end zone. It's 4th and goal.
Well, this defense simply outplayed the offense here in these first 3 downs. And now they put this offense in the unenviable position of deciding what to do on 4th and goal.
Red on red. Easy.
They'll run for it with Hall. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Jaguars finish up an excellent opening series. Brees Hall with the touchdown. Carlson good on the extra point. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. More coming up after this quick break. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They'll take over here, 1st and 10. Play action on first down. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. He's got it at the 30. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots finish off their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Patriots start off well to tie things 7-7. Bass now to kick this away. To return, here's Paris Campbell. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Red 23.
They motion the tight end over. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. So 2nd down coming up.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Lawrence trying again on 2nd. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Lawrence working from the gun. Got a man. It's Njoku. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
That's caught. It's Brees Hall. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Jalen Thompson, the man on the tackle.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Setting up the running back screen. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Sink right. Here we go.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Third down, Lawrence to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He's going to push one deep down. Wide open, downfield. Got it! He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots need only one to take the lead. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Patriots take a 4-point lead. Bass now to kick this away. Gamble now on the return. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey.
Lawrence throwing here. Escapes the pocket. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. We've hit the 2-minute warning now in Britain. The Jaguars looking for a score before halftime. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
All right, let's go.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. A throw right side, caught by Njoku. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st down throw, Lawrence. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. Hall running between the tackles. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Motioning the tight end now. Out of the gun, Lawrence. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Intended target there was David Njoku. And now they're going to face 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get some late points and the lead. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Lance. Chased out to his right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Second and 10 now. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Launches one deep downfield. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
With the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And it'll be Jaguars football. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for 1st down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. That one complete to Njoku. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that's a Jaguar 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Hey, kill! Kill! Here we go. Hey, Jupiter! Here we go.
On 1st down, here comes Hall. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Jalen Thompson, the man on the tackle. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
On red.
From the 41. That's on target, Puka Nacua. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Go, let's go. Hey, easy, route. Hey, kill.
Lawrence looking to throw. Able to find Nacua here. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Hey, line.
All right, set now, 1st and 10.
11.
Working inside the red zone. Campbell hauls it in. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Throwing it just before halftime. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars will extend their lead as time expires in the half. It's a Romadudes, a touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups, and when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars make it a 10-point ball game. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. 2 quarters to go from London Town, and here we go in our second half. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Offense up to the line fast. 2nd and 1. On the move, headed right. Wilson's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They're going play action. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Jack Gibbons in on the tackle. Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
Go, go.
Lawrence now off the play action. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. He's got it inside the 10. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Hey.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Catch made a right side by Nakua. Touchdown, Jacksonville. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out. And it was what you talked about, Brock, that courage that kept the chant for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw. But hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Complete to Dell. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Working quickly here. Here's Lance now. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Adoree Jackson makes the play. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
11. All right, let's go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Great job.
They give on 2nd to Hall. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful.
Here we go.
Now Lawrence. Complete beyond the marker. Big man showing up the yards. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. So flip the field, folks. It's 1st and 10 inside of enemy territory now.
Same break. 11.
Lawrence to throw it. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He beat. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Roma Dudes a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars make it a 24-point ball game. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And look at this return. Races past midfield. And he's finally out of bounds. Looks like a step or two before the 30. Offense is going to be thinking touchdown here. They've got 1st down from the 31. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Cut near the goal line. And he has the New England touchdown. So the Patriots leaving the offense out there. Look at this. They want 2 more here. He's throwing for it. He's on the move. And this is going to be caught. Getting aggressive as they trail in this game. And that takes them 2 points closer. Pass now to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And look at this return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Hey, go.
They start the drive with Hall. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Hall gets it again on 2nd down. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Take it easy. Route.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Coming right is Hall. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So we're through 3 here. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Hey. 11. Red.
Here's Hall. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Give him 5 on that play. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Throw reeled in by Njoku. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Now Lawrence on the play fake. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Jalen Thompson makes the play. And the Patriots have some new life in the 4th.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
He's going to push one deep down the right. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
79 Broncos. Trap 60.
Throwing his lands. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out. That one hits for 30. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. Still sticking with the passing game. And they will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots parlay the interception into points. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just plaster that big guy. Throw bodies at him in coverage, but stopping a tight end near the end zone is anything but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners and finding that football when it arrives.
Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion. Pretty easy to recognize the intensity on that two-point try. Could have made it a one-score game, but instead, still a 10-point deficit, Brock. They're going to need a couple more scores.
They sure will. Means more than likely a couple possessions too, Cade. And we're to the point, if you look up at that scoreboard, there's not going to be many possessions left in this one.
The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31.
Red on red.
They'll start this one out with Hall. And they limit this to a minimal gain to around the 34. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Rip, 23. 13, Lou. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Patriots have some new life in the 4th. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. That's Julian Blackman. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. He puts everything behind this one. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Patriots have some new life in the 4th. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception to give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And a man is there to knock that away.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. You got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
And it's a nickel set from the Jags on this 3rd down. Here's Lance. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Lance. He connects downfield on 4th. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on 4th down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
And quick to the left, it's caught. Touchdown, New England. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Gamble now on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's a give to Hall. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1. Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning. On the counter, Hall. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them, keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from London. Jaguars only up by a few. Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7. They send the tight end in motion. Got a man, it's Njoku. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. It's Hall on the carry. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Running this with Hall. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20. Running it after the penalty. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd down give to Hall. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. So the Jaguars come away with a win in this one. And they're